Selamat siang. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ibu yang baik, dekan, para wakil dekan, asisten wakil dekan, dosen pendamping, dan adik-adik mahasiswa. Sebelum kita memulai acara yang kira-kira kurang lebih 10 menit lagi, mari kita bersama-sama sejenak berdoa, menundukkan kepala agar acara AMSEP ini berjalan dengan lancar dari awal hingga akhir nanti tanpa ada halangan yang berarti. Berdoa berdasarkan keyakinan masing-masing, kami persilahkan. Amin amin ya rabbal alamin. Semoga doa-doa kita dikabulkan dan dilancarkan acara kita. Untuk selanjutnya saya serahkan ke Lulua dan teman-teman. Delegates dari itu sudah datang? Lulua? Sudah join?
Iya dok, ini mereka dimintanya untuk datang 5 menit sebelum acara dok. Ini sedang dikoordinasi.
Dari AMSA Indonesia? Sudah hadir?
Hadir dok.
Safero ya? Safero dari mana? Safero?
Dari Universitas Indonesia.
Oh, gitu.
Ini
Mas Aim aja kali. Kendala di mana Mas Aim? Oh iya, maksudnya yang background-nya. Saya sih nggak ada apa yang aneh-aneh gitu, Mas Aim. Merah tuh maksudnya gimana sih? Oh, enggak tuh. Enggak ada. Sobat.
Hello everyone, Sabaiko Abibadan. Welcome to Virtual AMSEP Asian Medical Students Exchange Program Indonesia for Bangladesh, hosted by Trisakti University. The theme for our AMSEP is Eucalyptus, Experiencing Medical Programs in Trisakti University. I'm Nisa.
And I'm Kania, and it's an honor and precious chance for us to be the master of ceremony in day one of our virtual AMSEP.
Yay! So, first of all, welcome to our fellow friends Holly from Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College and all the delegates from Bangladesh. We are so happy to welcome you guys here, and we wish you enjoy every moment in our event for virtual AMSEP. And we wish you enjoy every moment, even though we only meet on screen, but don't worry, we don't need to be upset, because here, we're absolutely to bond each other from heart to heart, and we wish someday that we can meet in person with all of you guys.
So before we start our event today, can you guys guess what are we going to do today? Yep, today is the welcoming party. And now we're going to sing National Anthem of Indonesia and Bangladesh, and then continue to sing March of Trisakti and then AMSA song. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up.
Assalamualaikum.
Maya go, কাঠুর বিছাই চৌপথের মূলে নদীর কুলে কুলে মা তোর মুখের বাণী আমার কানে লাগে সুধার মতো মরি হায় হায় রে মা তোর মুখের বাণী আমার কানে লাগে সুধার মতো মা তোর বদর খানি মলিন হলে আমি নয়ন ও মা আমি নয়ন জলে ভাসি সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি
Universitas Trisakti pusat biadaya alma mater kita menyumbang tenaga sarjana berkarya dengan sepenuh jiwa berkibarlah panji-panjimu lambang jiwa bergerak maju dengan tekad bersatu mengabdikan karyamu membangun Indonesia Raya. Universitas Trisakti tegak perkasa indah menghias pesona nusa dan bangsa penuh bangga bukti bangkit sepanjang masa berkibarlah panji-panjimu lambang jiwa bergerak maju dengan tekad bersatu mengabdikan karyamu membangun Indonesia Raya. Universitas Trisakti dirgahayulah bimbinglah seluruh putra bangun negara Pancasila wujudkan Indonesia Jaya. Berkibarlah panji-panjimu lambang jiwa bergerak maju dengan tekad bersatu mengabdikan karyamu membangun Indonesia Raya. See the children with their red cheeks, and their laughter fills the air.
See the world in perfect harmony. No more suffering and no sorrow we have.
Why don't we do what we can do? Are we just gonna stand in silence? We are the people of tomorrow. We are the ones who would make better change. We're all together in one spirit, sharing suffering and no sorrow we have.
Why don't we do
What we can do, are we just gonna stand in silence? We are the people of tomorrow. We are the ones who will make better change. We're all together in one spirit, sharing.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, please have a seat.
Now we invite our project officer of this event, Bilkis Tulua Putri, to give the first opening speech. Tulua, time and place are yours.
And very welcome to the virtual Asian Medical Student Exchange Program 2020 Eucalyptus, experiencing medical programs in Trisakti University. The Honorable Dean of the Faculty of Medicine, Trisakti University, Dr. Aditya Bratsaka, Specialist and Consultant in Obstetrics and Gynecology, the Honorable Vice Dean of the Faculty of Medicine, University Trisakti, Dr. Eli Herwana, Master of Biomed, Dr. Purnawati Chin, Master in Medical and Health Profession Education, Dr. Tubagus Ferdi Fadila, Specialist in Pediatrics, Master of Health, Dr. Rita Herani, Specialist in Pulmonology, Master of Health, the Honorable Head of Student Kali, the Honorable Head of Student Executive, Widodo, which we respect the Chairperson of Indonesia.
Komunikasi wilayah 4.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Bilkis Tulua Putri as the Project Officer of AMSEP Indonesia for Bangladesh 2020. As we all know, there have been so many efforts from prevention to reduce the incidence of dengue fever, but the prevalence of dengue fever is still very large. So here we decide to explain, explore, and also discuss more about it. Besides that, we will introduce all the delegates to Indonesia's diverse and unique culture. We hope that through this virtual AMSEP, we can gain more information about dengue fever, which later can be useful for the community. And also, we can initiate a good friendship with all the delegates from AMSA Bangladesh and keep implementing the 3 AMSA philosophies: knowledge, actions, and friendship. Hopefully, this event will lead us to many opportunities and networking in the future. Lastly, I would like to extend our utmost gratitude to all those who present today, the delegates with enthusiasm, and not to forget the community who spent so much time and energy for this. Please pardon us for any of our shortcomings, and we hope that you have enjoyed this event. Viva AMSA, Viva AMSA. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Lula, for your incredible speech.
The next one is the second speech from Anissa Hanintia as the representative of FKUsakti 2020-2021. Time and place are yours.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. The Honorable Dean of the Faculty of Medicine, University Trisakti, Dr. Aditya Bratsaka, Specialist and Consultant in Obstetrics and Gynecology, The Honorable Vice Dean of the Faculty of Medicine, Universitas Trisakti, Dr. Eli Herwana, Master of Biomed, Second Vice Dean, Dr. Punamawati, Master in Medical and Health Profession Education, Third Vice Dean, Dr. Tubagus Fedi Fadila, a Specialist in Pediatrics, Master of Health, Fourth Vice Dean, Dr. Rita Khairani, Specialist in Pulmonology, Master of Health, the Honorable Head of Student Parliament, Muhammad Sadam Talib, the Honorable Head of Student Executive Board, Muhammad Yadi Trividodo, and which we respect the Executive Board of AMSA Indonesia and all delegates from AMSA Bangladesh. My name is Anissa Henintia, and I am the representative of AMSEPUsakti 2020-2021. First of all, let us pray to the Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala because of the blessings we are able to gather here in this virtual AMSEP Indonesia for Bangladesh. Until this year, it's the fourth time for us, AMSEPUsakti got an opportunity to host an AMSEP again. And it's such an honor for us to welcome all the delegates until the next 6 days. Even it's held virtually and in this pandemic situation, it doesn't mean that we stop to keep moving forward, but we can maximize all the potential and opportunity through this AMSEP. I hope that we can share a boundless experience, learn more about our each other culture, academic system, and last but not least, and we can make an everlasting friendship. Thank you for the great enthusiasm. I hope the event goes well. So I think that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Viva AMSA, Viva AMSEP. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Henin, for your incredible speech.
The third speech is from Safero Fasha Jenriza as the Director of AMSEP, AMSA Indonesia 2020-2021. Time and place are yours.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, the Honorable Dean of the Faculty of Medicine, Trisakti University, Dr. Raditya Wratsangka, Specialist and Consultant in Obstetric and Gynecology, the Honorable Vice Dean of the Faculty of Medicine, Universitas Trisakti, Dr. Eli Herwana, Master of Biomed, and last but not least, all my beloved hosting committees and AMSEP Bangladesh delegates. So let me introduce myself. My name is Fero Fasha Jendriza, or people usually call me Fero, and I am the director of AMSEP, AMSA Indonesia 2020 and 2021. So I'm truly excited to be a part of this virtual AMSEP, as I see that AMSEPUsakti have prepared all the things such as guidelines, publications, materials, and others very well. I also saw that we are live on YouTube, which I think it is the first virtual AMSEP that is broadcasted live. So big appreciation to AMSEPUsakti for the amazing preparation. I want to also thank you to all AMSEP Bangladesh delegates who take part in this occasion. I also heard from Anne that there are lots of applicants who wants to join, and you guys are selected from all applicants. So that means you are the best from the best. And I really hope you can have fun and make an active interaction with the hosting committees. Just a little testimony from myself in the previous virtual AMSEP. I think the most memorable memories will be the interaction in each and every activities between the committees and delegates. So I think today, I really hope we could break the ice, have fun. For those of you who are still nervous, don't worry, because all the hosting committees here are very friendly and approachable. Also, we'll have an ice-breaking games and interactive activities so that we could break the ice and have fun. So I really hope that both parties will get the same excitement, the same experience, and most importantly, an everlasting bond between the hosting committees and delegates after this event ends. So I think that's all from me. I think that's all from me. Thank you very much, and Viva AMSA and Viva AMSA. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Vero, for the magnificent speech.
Next up, let's hear this opening speech from Fahmida Faiza as the Director of AMSEP Bangladesh 2020-2021. Time and place are yours.
Assalamualaikum everyone. I guess I'm audible here. Can anyone of you assure me whether I'm audible or not?
Yes, Faiza, you're audible.
Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum everyone. I'm Fahmida Faiza, starting MBBS final year in Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College. currently I'm posted as National Director of Exchange Program in AMSEP, Bangladesh. So firstly, I will thank Saver for inviting me and allowing me for this speech in front of so many creative and talented people. It's actually a chilly morning in Bangladesh, and yeah, this year winter has knocked a bit early in Bangladesh. So today I'm very happy and excited for this exchange program, which is finally happening due to so many honest effort of Team AMSA Bangladesh and friendly cooperation of amazing Team AMSA Indonesia. We're very glad to be a part of this virtual learning and fun event with FKUsakti and Team Trisakti, University of Indonesia. Even though the whole world is going through a very tough time due to pandemic, we all are aware of that. Still, I'm very hopeful that through this program, we will be able to learn many things and enhance our communication and friendship. I think this is an amazing scope that will offer all the delegates present here from both countries a chance for adopting the culture and language education of both countries and allows to represent the country in this prestigious international platform. Though, it is a platform which allows the student for a practical immersion and will also help the student to develop their individual opinion and share their perspective to attain their fresh goals. Ultimately, I'm thankful to everyone, and I wish best of luck to all of the delegates from thank you to the delegates of and hosting team of Indonesia, and best of luck to my delegates of Bangladesh. And this is the very first exchange program, first ever happening in Bangladesh with Indonesia used from the AMSEP platform. So every one of us are very much excited, and I hope as it's our first program, so you guys will help us to overcome our backlogs if there are any we face in the course of attaining these programs. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, AMSA Indonesia.
Thank you so much, Faminda, for your very cool speech.
Now, let's hear the speech from Davina Abisha Gunasegaran as the Director of AMSEP International 2020-2021. Time and place are yours.
Okay, hi everyone. I hope I am audible. My internet connection is a bit, but please let me know if you're unable to catch me here and there. All right, so let me first say selamat siang semuanya from Indonesia. Hi to all the senior lecturers and hi to our friends from Bangladesh as well. So let me introduce myself. My name is Davina, the International Director of AMSEP for the tenure 2020-2021. So okay, I'm just going to begin my short speech on my own personal experience, my testimony ever since I got selected as the AMSEP. Okay, so there are the two best AMSA chapters that host virtual AMSEP, not just a virtual AMSEP, but for physical AMSEPs as well. And these two AMSA chapters are AMSA Philippines and also AMSA Indonesia. So AMSA Indonesia, every time when we have an exchange with AMSA Indonesia, I feel very flattered and I look forward to it because there are so many fun activities, there are so many things that are planned out that that would be something to actually look forward to. All right, so because of that, thank you so much to the hosting team from Universitas Trisakti with the leadership from Savero as well, who has tirelessly came to me asking a lot of questions, making sure everything is right before he presents it to his local directors. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Savero and the team. I feel like, okay, when people hear about virtual AMSEPs, everyone's like, oh no, it's pretty boring, it's like, oh, what can we do? Like sitting socially what's the word, socially active with people, you know, and all that. But personally, I believe in establishing human connections. So, you know, despite this tiring times, these trying times with the pandemic and all, and I understand that the pandemic situation is not improving, not in my country, it's getting worse actually. I'm from Malaysia, by the way, if some of you do not know. Yes, so the situation here is getting worse day by day, so it's a bit devastating as well. I'm pretty sure some of you are experiencing a time, so I hope that you take this opportunity for this virtual exchange to establish better human connections, build more friendships, gain more knowledge, you know, from activities, you know, try to do things together, hold charitable programs, just do things for the world, put yourself out there, do something for the world despite the pandemic. Guys, have fun. I wish you all the best, the hosting team from AMSEP Indonesia, and also virtual AMSEPs. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Devina, for your excellent speech.
So the next agenda is the opening speech from Dr. Raditya Sangka, specialist and consultant of obstetric and gynecology as the Dean of Faculty of Medicine, University Trisakti. Please welcome.
Okay, thank you, Nisa and Kaina. Good afternoon, everyone. Here, all the vice deans and assistant to vice deans, the chairman and the secretary of study programs, all of the students' organization, tutor, or companion, and also Mrs. Davina from AMSA International, and all the educational staff, all the students and all the participants, especially our special guest from Bangladesh, to whom I respect. Firstly, let us say thank you to God for His grace that we can join together virtually for today and maybe for the next 5 or 6 days. Here we are now in the most delighted and gratified moment. And today we are all here to welcome our special guest, the delegate from Bangladesh, the student from Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College in the event of Asian Medical Students Exchange Program. And the participant will be the part of our lovely journey in the 7 days ahead. And it's a great pleasure to welcome you all. As well as the information we have obtained that the Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College for the last 17 years has become the best private university in Bangladesh. Hopefully with this exchange of students program, there can be exchange of information about health policy and services, medical education system, introducing the socio-cultural of Indonesia to delegates from Bangladesh beyond, and also otherwise all about Bangladesh to Indonesian delegates. Congratulations and thank you for the hard work and cooperation of the AMSA Asian Medical Students Association, Faculty of Medicine, University Trisakti, which is one of the 10 special divisions under the Student Executive Board, which together with the faculty realizing the target as hosting international student exchange activities at least once a year through the Asian Medical Student Exchange Program, are commonly called AMSEP. Various activities that will be carried out with the students and lecturers in hosting this virtual AMSEP in the academic field in the form of simulation of medical education system and the Faculty of Medicine, University Sakti, including several workshops, social activities in the form of health counseling to the community, cultural activities in the form of introduction of various cultures and diversity in Indonesia, as well as city tour activities virtually to promote the beauty of Indonesian to delegates. In the midst of COVID-19 pandemic, we would like to remind the committees and delegates to maintain your health and carry out disciplined health protocols during the event. So of course, we hope the event can run smoothly until the end. for the next 60s. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice program. Stay safe and healthy. FIFA AMSA. FIFA AMSA.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Radit, for the great opening speech.
Thank you so much, Doctor. All right, guys, that's a wrap for the opening speech. And now let's all watch AMSEP's video first. Enjoy!
Whoa, guys, it's a very impressive video, is it? Unfortunately, even we can discover in real life together in Indonesia, but we all here will try our best to bring all the Indonesian things to you guys, our fellow friends in Bangladesh, through your screens in the next 6 days.
That's right, guys. It's going to be really exciting. So the next agenda is AMSA Indonesia session, and now we will invite our executive board of AMSA Indonesia. Please welcome.
I feel like looking at all your faces, everyone seems to be very excited, very cheerful, because we're just at the start of this AMSEP event. Okay, first and foremost, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Arnetta, as the regional chairperson of AMSA Indonesia 2020-2021. And today, I'm not alone, but we have some members of the executive board of AMSA Indonesia as well. So maybe can we spotlight them all so we can all introduce ourselves together? Okay, while waiting, I think we can start with our introductions. To Anissa, maybe you can introduce yourself first.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name. Thank you for having us.
Okay, I think it's my turn now to introduce myself. Hello, everyone. My name is Felicia. I am currently chosen to be the Secretary of Membership and Development, AMSA Indonesia 2020-2021. It's really nice to meet you all, and I hope you have fun from this AMSEP. Thank you.
Okay, so here we have Savero, which I think you guys are quite familiar with. And we also have Giovanna, who's joining us, but she's currently having some connection problems. So today we are very excited to be sharing a little bit about AMSA Indonesia to everyone here, especially to our friends, the delegates from AMSA Bangladesh. And I hope that you guys can get a better glimpse and an understanding of how maybe AMSA works in Indonesia, because I think we can see that in different chapters, in different universities, and in different countries especially, perhaps there are different programs and there are different mechanisms by which we go about with our organization. So maybe to the executive board, we can just begin our presentation by sharing the screen. Okay, so thank you, Feli. Okay, so I guess we can dive right in, and maybe if you guys have any questions, we're very welcome. So first and foremost, when we're talking about an organization, it's very important for us to know kind of a brief glimpse of the history of the organization. As for AMSA Indonesia, we have been fully established since 1996. So this year marks our 24th anniversary. So specifically, we were founded on 10th of August, 1996 in Yogyakarta, which is a city in Java, Indonesia. However, AMSA Indonesia has participated in AMSA International events since 1979, where that was the very first time when delegates from AMSA Indonesia were sent as representative in the Asian Medical Students Conference. And we've also hosted a couple of international conferences over the years, specifically 4 Asian Medical Students Conference and 2 East Asian Medical Students Conference. Next. Okay, so this is kind of like an organizational status of how AMSA Indonesia works. So as we know, we coordinate with AMSA International, just as every other chapter coordinates with AMSA International. But we also coordinate with our AMSA universities, which means that our member universities are not in direct command of the ones on the national level. And if you can see the AMSA universities spread throughout Indonesia, they're actually very diverse and very different from one another. But there's always that one thing that kind of unites us as one big AMSA family as well. And we also have our own advisory board, which usually comprises of the previous 10 years executive board and the previous 10 years representative, or the representative would be the leader of like each of the AMSA university. And we also have 2 national meetings, which includes the the Rapat Kerja Nasional, or the General Assembly, I guess, if you guys would call it. And it's usually conducted in the beginning of the tenure, as well as the Musyawarah Nasional, which is conducted at the end of the tenure to select the next regional chairperson. And this is something that the tenure in AMSA Indonesia must abide and must follow, which is the national meeting. Maybe we can move on to the next slide. Okay, so each year, the regional chairperson of AMSA Indonesia will bring their own vision and missions. And for the vision of the AMSA Indonesia 2020-2021, it's AMSA Indonesia as the leading medical students organization that serves as a platform to impart boundless opportunities and enrich experiences and knowledge, action, and friendship that build its members towards sustainable impacts in society. I think one thing that we all have in common in AMSA is that we have the three philosophies: knowledge, action, and friendship. And I think one factor that really distinguishes AMSA from other organizations is the fact that we really focus on our members. So we're a member-focused organization whereby our main purpose here is to give opportunities and to give experiences that our members wouldn't have gotten if they weren't part of if they had not been a part of AMSA. And here we really hope that we can give opportunities and experiences to all our members that are able to build our members to give impact to society. So it's not only about the programs and the ideas and all the projects that we're doing, but it's also about how the long-term impacts and the long-term sustainable impacts of AMSA Indonesia as an organization is through our members that we have built through various opportunities and programs in AMSA. Next. So we have 4 or 5 missions to reach that vision, which is first to provide a platform of equal opportunities for all AMSA Indonesia members to get new experiences and to develop as one family. And the next one is to enhance the collaboration, coordination, and communication between AMSA Indonesia and AMSA universities. And the third one is to shape AMSA Indonesia as a medical students organization that creates boundless impacts for society. So we have a lot of programs specifically in the community outreach and also in collaboration with various external parties that we hope will enable us and give the platform for our members to give back to society and to make a difference in our own ways. And lastly, the fourth one is to ignite the potentials and also sharpen the skills of all our members to develop them as future healthcare professionals in Indonesia. And lastly, it's to assert and to establish AMSA Indonesia as a partner with high credibility for external parties. And I think Anissa can continue the presentation.
Okay, thank you, Arnetta. Let me continue the presentation. So AMSA Indonesia consists of until now we have 36 members, AMSA universities, 36 AMSA universities, which will be divided into 6 districts. So we have from District 1 into District 6. In District 1, we have 5 universities. You can see in here, District 1 consists of AMSA Universitas Syahkuala, Universitas Jambi, and so on and so forth. And also we have District 2, which is AMSA Universitas Trisakti here, is in District 2. Basically, all AMSA universities are in Jakarta. And also we have District 3. In this case, all the AMSA universities are in West Java. And also we have District 4, which consists of four AMSA universities. And also District 5 consists of 5 AMSA universities. And also District 6, which we have so many AMSA universities, it includes 10 AMSA universities. And until now, we are still expanding our members, and hopefully there are many more to come. Maybe we can go to the next slide. Okay, so maybe Arnetta has mentioned before that we have national events. The first is General Assembly. We have Rapat Kerja Nasional, in which this is the beginning of our tenure. In this case, the Executive Board of AMSA Indonesia will present all the programs that will be held in one tenure. And also we have Indonesian Medical Students Training and Competition. Basically, in this case, we are joining the competitions, and we have until 5 competitions, and for
this year's, especially for this year's, we have English debate competition, and not only to join competitions, we also give trainings for everyone, so that they can maximize their potentials. And also we have national action and leadership training. In this case, we are gonna train all AMSA Indonesia members to further leadership skill, and also we want to highlight the action aspect of AMSA Indonesia itself. We want to we have various of social action programs. In this case, we hope to make an impact to the society by online campaign and the other. And also we have Musyawarah Nasional. This is the last event of the tenure, and also we will have the next and the new regional chairperson for AMSA Indonesia. Maybe we can go. Arneta has also mentioned before, we have advisory board to help us in organizing our programs. In this case, we have Karainanda Kevin from AMSA Universitas Brawijaya, which was the regional chairperson AMSA Indonesia 2019-2020. And also we have Amira Azra from AMSA Universitas Sriwijaya, which is the general secretary of AMSA Indonesia 2019-2020. And also Kenny Robert as secretary of finance and partnership. We have Juliana Bernandetta from AMSA Universitas Hasanuddin, which was the representative of AMSA Unhas, and also Reza, which was the representative of AMSA Universitas Gadjah Mada in the previous tenure. Okay, now that basically we have introduced ourselves to you, but our family consists of 12 person, and this is our family picture. If you want to see, maybe I can introduce you one by one. Let's go to the next slide. So this is our organogram for Executive Board AMSA Indonesia 2020-2021. We have Helena Arneta for the regional chairperson, and we also have Taskia Kolbi as general secretary and me as the treasurer. We also have Stephen Milenio as a secretary of academic. We have Feby Gunawan as secretary of research. We have Naomi Rachalivania for secretary of community outreach. We have Nisa Daradnanti as liaison officer for government non-governmental organization. We have Evelyn Kalista as LO for GO, governmental organization. We have Feli here as our secretary of membership and development. Also, we have Joina as secretary of publication and promotion, Gio as secretary of finance and partnership, and that you really familiar with are Savero as the director of AMSEP. Maybe we can go to the next slide. Okay, so now that I have presented to you our executive board and also our division, we have national projects. In this case, I will explain to you about academic national projects. So basically, this is the program of secretary of academic. We have Amino here. So basically we have two conferences, right? And in two conferences, we are AMSA Indonesia will select all its members that will represent AMSA Indonesia in East AMSI or AMSI. And in this case, we will have a national competition. It is named pre-competition conference. So pre-conference competition basically, and every submissions that we will receive will be compiled, and also we will publish it as Amino, AMSA Indonesia National Competition Archive, in our issue. And also we have a local academic training. So what makes this program special is that all 36 AMSA universities will have minimal one local academic training. In this case, they will have scientific paper or poster training. And also we have academic health infographic. You can see in our Instagram that in some health days, when we want to commemorate the health days, we have an infographic which is called Actin. We have also academic book, and this in here we want to guide our AMSA members
members to make a submission. And also we have academic partner. In this case, we will have our national team join the AMSA universities to help and guide them in making a scientific paper and scientific poster to help them in creating submissions. And also some are the events that will be held in national event. Maybe we can go to the next slide. Okay, so here are the documentation. We have amino in one tenure. We will have 5 amino, and the second line we have actin. In this case, we present about antibiotic resistance, and also we have the documentation of local academic training that were held in the previous tenure before the pandemic begins. Okay, so now we move on into the Secretary of Research. We have national research proposal competition. So basically, as a medical student, of course, we will make a proposal, a research proposal and AMSA Indonesia provides a platform where all members can actually enhance their skill. And this competition, if the AMSA University win, if the team from AMSA University wins, then we will continue the research proposal in and make it happen into a multi-center. And also we have our project. Basically, in our tenure, we will have an AMSA Indonesia blueprint, which gonna help the community outreach events that will be held successfully. And also we have articles. It will be published in AMSA Indonesia's issue. In that case, in articles, we will have a lot of scientific articles, and all AMSA Indonesia members are free to create, and also their works will be published in issue. And we have research time with the expert. This will be held online in our tenure. We will invite all the experts in the field of research, and we will have a talk show or basically a webinar. And also our workshop, which is currently held right now. We are collaborating with Elsevier right now, and we present, basically we want to help our members to make a research proposal so that we can help them in their medical career. And also we have our video. Basically, this is like the articles. This is the platform where we can help our members in regards of in research field. We will have like a systematic review video and things, but it will be published on our YouTube. Maybe we can go to the next slide. Okay, so here are the documentation. So before the pandemic begins, research time with the expert will usually are held in our national events. We will invite the experts, and also we have national research proposal competition. In this case, we announce the winners, and also here are the documentation of our webinars. So in the previous tenure, we held a webinar about Research 101 and also multi-center research. And we also have the documentation of our articles. Maybe that's all from me. Maybe Arnetta can continue the presentation.
Okay, so those are the programs from the Academic and Research Division. We also have a Community Outreach Division. As we know, one of our philosophies in AMSA is action. Therefore, it surely won't be complete without a Community Outreach Division. And here we have several programs, and we actually have a big program that's currently ongoing right now as well, as we are here with you guys in AMSA. So first, we have the event of the year, which, and by the name itself, it's actually the biggest community outreach event in AMSA Indonesia, whereby we have members who are able to compete on a national level to create a program, a concept of a program that will be implemented in all 36 universities. So for this year's event of the year, we have a new innovation, which is that we are inviting members from all the AMSA universities, all 36 universities, and then we are gonna put them into different groups, specifically 8 different groups, whereby each group will comprise of members from District 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 as well. So those people will then, in each group, they will then come up with a concept that will be able to be implemented and that will represent the condition of AMSA Indonesia in all these universities and all its districts as well. And next we have the Creativity for Community, which is another competition whereby all our members, AMSA Indonesia members, are free to take part, to kind of share about and to kind of create their own works. For example, to create posters, pamphlets, and videos as well that will then be used and implemented in social programs throughout Indonesia. And next we have the post-conference project, which is basically after AMSI and AMSI, our members will come back and they have an obligation to share what they have learned to society as well as to fellow AMSI Indonesia members as well. Next, we also have the emergency relief, whereby in cases of emergencies, like for example, we held an emergency for COVID-19 that raised over 500 million rupiah to buy protective gear for our health professionals. And next, we also have Social Hour with AMSA, where in national events where usually we gather, I think Anissa shared a lot about national events already. All the delegates in that national event would then conduct a social activity together. It could be in the form of health campaigns, or usually kind of we do health checkups and so on and so forth. And next we also have Social Hour with AMSEP, whereby every AMSA university that acts as a host for AMSEP, they will have to conduct a social action with the delegates. And lastly, we have the Social and Community Service Award. So we give our highest appreciation to our member universities that have displayed tremendous performance and great performance in terms of community service. And right now we also have the National Community Outreach Gathering, which has been happening since yesterday to today. It's day 2 right now. And basically here we give the opportunity for members of the Community Outreach Division, or just people who are passionate in community outreach in general, together to get upgrading from AMSA Indonesia, from external parties, have a focus group discussion, and also bond with one another. Next. So this is just some documentation. If you guys can see up here, the photo in red, it's Social Hour with AMSEP that we had in 2019 with delegates from AMSA Philippines. And in the bottom pictures, the 3 pictures in the bottom, those are documentation from our emergency relief for COVID-19. Next. And next, we have the liaison officer for non-governmental organizations. So of course, as an organization, AMSA Indonesia cannot stand on our own, but we have to collaborate with external parties, specifically with other NGOs. That's why we have the liaison officer for non-governmental organization. And to aid the LO for NGO in conducting their task and also building new collaborations and maintaining collaborations with NGOs that have been AMSA Indonesia's partners, we also have the Ambassador of Public Health. By the name itself, the Ambassador of Public Health is responsible for kind of raising the issue of public health in Indonesia. So we have a lot of health campaigns, a lot of social actions that's conducted on a national level and also on a district level, and so on and so forth. And one of those campaigns is the AMSA District Project. So as Anissa has mentioned, we're divided into 6 districts, and each of those districts have member universities, and they collaborate under the AMSA District Project, whereby they create a social action together. And next, as I've mentioned, we also do a lot of health campaigns in collaboration with other NGOs and also GOs. And I think that's it for LO for NGO. We can move on to the documentation. So here are some pictures of the campaigns that have been conducted by the Ambassador of Public Health AMSA Indonesia. So we've raised issues like rare diseases, true cervical cancer, breast cancer, and so on and so forth. Next. Okay, I think we can continue by Fali, I think.
Okay, so right now I'm gonna explain a little bit about the the job description of the liaison officer for governmental organization. So right now there are around 4 events that involve all of AMSA Indonesia participations. The first one will be the GO session, in which here we will invite the speakers from the governmental, and they will share a lot of things about the current issues and the current affairs that are happening in Indonesia right now, so that we could get a little bit insight about the governmental way of working and thinking and things like that. And then there is a mini advocacy simulation in which the members of AMSA Indonesia will be divided into several groups, and then we will discuss about these current affairs and also current things that are currently happening right now in Indonesia, and then we will present it in front of other people, so that we can have a little bit of discussion afterward. And then for the third one is the GO and NGO guideline, in which this is a new guideline that is made by the LO4GO and also by LO4NGO, in which this contains of a lot of GOs and NGOs that have worked previously with AMSA Indonesia, so that the AMSA University members can have a guidance for the upcoming GO and NGO collaboration. And of course, the last one is the collaborations with GOs, whereas we could collaborate with them through a lot of things, such as campaigns and then webinars and things like that. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the documentation. So here are the documentations. The first one is the GO session, in which the GO session, the previous tenure was held in NAA, which is the National Action Event. And then we invite a speaker from the governmental organization. And also the bottom one is the mini advocacy simulation. It was held in MSCC in 2020. And then the participants of this event all gather around and also make a small groups, and then we present and then we discuss about the current affairs happening. And then, okay, so right now I'm going to explain about my several events that are through my job description. So the first one is the standardization. It is one of the base and then one of the pillars of AMSA Indonesia, whereas the members should know about the standardization, because it contains a lot of guidelines and then a lot of laws that AMSA Indonesia members should know. And then the AMSA International Day, it is held because on MSCC usually, and then there we include a lot of members of AMSA Indonesia, and then we will present a cultural booth and also a district performance, whereas we show our own distinct performance and also our cultures. And then in AMSA Indonesia session, which is currently we are holding right now, it is to present and then to for the members so that they will know better about AMSA Indonesia. And then the fourth one is AMSA District Forum. It is a forum that is a platform for all members in one district to share each another about the current issues and then the current problems or the current solutions to the problems, so that we will have we could bond also there, and then we could find a solution together. And then for the member card is one of the identification for AMSA Indonesia members. It is we collab with one of the banks in Indonesia called BCA, Bank Central Asia. It is Flash, and then we could use it and get a lot of partnership together, and we could get a lot of discounts and things like that. And then for the AMSA Indonesia Award, it is held by the end of the tenure, whereas all of the AMSA universities that have contributed a lot throughout this tenure will get awarded by AMSA Indonesia. And then we could there are a lot of nominations as well. And then for the Buku Putih AMSA Indonesia, if translated, it become a white book. It is one of the things that contain a lot of AMSA Indonesia, AMSA International, and then a lot of AMSA universities history as well. Whereas we could have a good look to explain deeper about the history of AMSA Indonesia and also AMSA universities and also AMSA International as well. And then the last one, we have the National Team Curriculum and Upgrading. This is a new program that is brought this tenure, whereas we could upgrade our national team, and then they could have some upgraded soft skills, and then such as public speaking and then interpersonal skills and things like that. So here are some of the documentations. have said before, it is also a collaboration with one of the bank in Indonesia. And then the bottom right one is the Buku Putih AMSA Indonesia, where it contains all of the history of AMSA Indonesia. Okay, I think we could go to the next one.
All right, so hello everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself first because I came in pretty late. So I'm Giovanna Renetan from Universitas Gadjah Mada as the Secretary of Finance and Partnership AMSA Indonesia 2020 and 2021. However, today I will be substituting Joina as the Secretary of Publication and Promotion. So publication and promotion of AMSA Indonesia has several programs. One of them is our e-magazine, which is Arbor Vitae. I'm sure many of you are familiar with Arbor Vitae already, but for those of you who haven't, you can go check it out at AMSA Indonesia's issue account. And next is the AMSA Indonesia official booklet of AMSA Indonesia. So here you can find many booklets from several divisions, and again, you can see it in our issue account. And the third one is making greeting cards for celebratory events and days. And these greeting cards are posted on Instagram. So you can go check out our Instagram at AMSA Indonesia, and you can see what are the posts there are. And then, so we also have social media accounts. Aside from Instagram, we have Twitter, Line, Facebook, and mailing list, and you can go check it all out, especially the mailing list. You can go subscribe to our mailing list. And then next is the PNP division also edit our post-national event videos and post-national event testimonies. And then next. Okay, so here is some screenshots from our Arbor Vitae. You can go check it out on issue. Next. Okay, so right now we'll be explaining for the Finance and Partnership division. So first is the merchandise design competition, which is an event to celebrate the creativity of AMSA Indonesia members and their love and pride for AMSA. And this merchandise design competition is open for all AMSA Indonesia members, and the winning designs would be used as the official AMSA Indonesia merchandise for the tenure. And next is the pre-order of AMSA Indonesia merchandise, which is held 3 times in one tenure. We have opened the first pre-order last month, but don't worry because the next pre-order is on January. So stay tuned everyone because we have fresh selections of AMSA Indonesia merchandise for everyone. And the third one is the merchandise bazaar, which is held in every national events. So for those of you who have missed our merchandise bazaar, you can go check out our catalog on the merchandise bazaar in each national events. And then, so for the merchandise bazaar, we also have a different selection from the pre-order because in merchandise bazaar, we sell the ready stock merchandises. So we may have limited edition merchandise on the national event merchandise bazaar. Next. So here are some examples from our previous merchandise. And it's not only this, we have many more merchandise that you can go check it out on the next pre-order. And the catalog is also on issue, so go check it out and stay tuned everyone. Okay, that's it, next.
Hello everyone. Hi, I'm Safero as the National Director of AMSEP. Today I'm going to talk about what I'm doing as the National Director of AMSEP. So we actually have 4 main programs, but the one program is not mentioned here. So the first one is organizing AMSEP. I think you already know what AMSEP means. So AMSEP is exchange program. We have 2 kinds of AMSEP, which are hosting and delegating. And today we're conducting hosting virtual AMSEP, and we're going to do the delegating in 28th December for AMSEP Bangladesh for Indonesia. And the second one is post-AMSEP presentation. This presentation is conducted in every national event that we have. So usually the project officer or the chief of delegates will present what they had from the activities, the testimonies, the suggestion, and all the things that conducted in the AMSEP and presented to all members of AMSA Indonesia. And then the third one is the International Forum of Academic and Cultural Exchange with AMSEP Indonesia, Infancy. This is the previous tenure program, which is a 2 days online webinar where we invite all the chapters in AMSA International and we conduct academic and cultural exchange. And usually this program this program have a very good feedback from all the delegates that comes to this event. So actually in this tenure, we really want to make it again, and hopefully from AMSA International have the permission and get all the support. And actually the last one would be AMSEP session. So this AMSEP session is the one where our local coordinators, our local AMSEP officer will present what is AMSEP to all AMSA universities, because we have 36 AMSA universities. So they will present about AMSEP. Why? Because actually, because we have a lot of universities don't actually know what is AMSEP, what is how the preparation is going to be, and how to be the delegates. So that's AMSEP session will make the members know about AMSEP more and can be delegates to participate in an AMSEP. Next. And actually we have the documentation from the previous AMSEP. As you can see here, we had an AMSEP England for Indonesia, AMSEP Philippines, AMSEP from Romania, and also AMSEP India. I haven't included the virtual AMSEP with Malaysia and Philippines, but it was very good, very wonderful, and hopefully this virtual AMSEP could be wonderful as well. So that's it for me. Thank you.
Okay, maybe I would like to add about partnership. Basically, AMSA Indonesia is now actively making partnership with external parties. In this case, we as AMSA Indonesia, with our values as a member-centered organization, we want to give all the benefits that every member can get. So basically what we have here is our partnership. Here you can see maybe some of them are actually familiar for you. The examples are Elsevier and also Kaplan Medical, because they are international. In international scale, in this case, we have, for example, we have discounts for if every member want to get courses, or also we have Prodia. Prodia is basically a lab here in Indonesia. So if you want to get a medical checkup, and AMSA Indonesia member can go and give our member card, which Feli maybe has previously told you before, and in that case they will have a discount for their medical checkups. And also we collaborate with Elsevier and also Kaplan Medical. In this case, every partnership that we have is basically beneficial for all members of AMSA Indonesia. So and we are now actively approaching all other parties so that they can maximize the benefit. Maybe that's all for me. We can continue.
Okay, so I guess that's the end of our presentation. We have some of our social media accounts here. We have our website, as well as, maybe we can move on to the next slide. As well as some of our social media accounts. I guess you can see more of the activities from AMSA Indonesia from our YouTube, Twitter, issue.com, Facebook, Instagram as well. So that's it from us. Thank you so much. And on behalf of AMSA Indonesia, we wish you guys a really good AMSEP. Hope that the next 6 days will be really fun for all of you, and that you guys can come back home with new memories and new friends as well. So thank you, everyone. We give it back to the MC.
Okay, thank you so much, Neta, and all the executive board of AMSA Indonesia. Thank you so much for all the presentation. It's so incredible. And I hope you guys enjoyed this session, and I hope this session will make us more know each other for sure.
Okay, guys, next up is the ice-breaking session. So we're gonna do some games, but it's not an ordinary games because our games is very special. We made it with love from Indonesia to our fellow friends in Bangladesh. And now we will invite our friends from the event division to explain the games.
Okay, so hi everybody. My name is Kaya. I'll be the one guiding you through this ice-breaking session. So before I start, I would just like to say that I am very honored here to be the first person for this ice-breaking session. So let's just start ahead before I blab too much to you guys. Okay, so here we go. Hello there, let's play a game, shall we? Okay. So the game, it's called Find the Hidden Objects. And just like the title of the game, basically that's what you have to do. Just find the hidden objects. And how to play it. So first of all, you can type 1 in the Zoom chat and I will pick who can answer. And second, after I call your name, then you may unmute yourself. And thirdly, after you found the specific object in the picture, you can tell me where it is by saying the color or what it's near at. So maybe anyone has any questions, maybe?
Okay. Anyone, please?
Yes. Anyone has questions? If not, then let's just start ahead, shall we? Okay. So, easy level. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. And yes, it does sound cheesy, but let's just go ahead. Little fishy got lost at sea and ended up in this picture. Can anyone find the fish? Somebody, maybe? You guys can start chatting in the Zoom chat and I'll call your name. I can find it. Okay, number 1 is number 5. Lika, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, I can see the fish near the orange cat.
Yes, beneath the orange cat. That's correct. Let's see the answer, shall we? Yes, congratulations, Lika. That is the right answer. It is beneath the orange cat. Okay.
Yay, AMSEP Bangladesh. Yay, we won.
Wow, Lika. Yay.
Okay, next question, okay? The girl was eating a can of beans and decided she was full halfway eating it and put it somewhere safe. Where did she put it? Anyone knows, maybe? Anyone? You guys can start. Okay, number 2, Adiba Tahrin Sohana. I'm really sorry if yes, you may.
Yeah, it's below the umbrella, I think.
Yes, that is correct. Let's see the answer, shall we?
Yay, again, Bangladesh.
Adiba, that is correct.
Yes.
The handle in the umbrella. Wow, you guys are really good at this game. I thought this question, I thought it was hard for me the first time I made this. Okay, next question, shall we? Okay, the black cat in the far left is so sad because someone took his lollipop and hid it. Who took it? Anyone can answer, maybe? Somebody? Yes, poor black cat. Anyone knows who took it? This is kind of a, easy and hard question. I think you guys are confused where it was, so maybe I'll give you a little hint.
I think I found it. I think I found it in the nose of the dog, I guess. It might be wrong, but I don't know. It's in the nose of the
correct.
dog.
It is correct.
Yes, it's me.
It is correct. It's hard, but it's correct. It's in the nose of the dog.
Okay. I was very confused about the existence, but yeah.
Yes, it is correct. So the one who took his lollipop is actually the dog in the back over here, and he hid it in his nose. Yes, that was very good. Okay, let's have the next one. Okay, so the next one is, a rain is better accompanied by something that can warm you. And in this case, it's a hot bowl of yellow toasty buns. Anyone know where it is? Can someone tell me?
Maybe it's the umbrella.
It's in the left?
No, maybe it's umbrella.
No, I think I found the bowl again near the foot of a white cat, which is on the right side of the white cat, below the white cat.
Yes, it's correct. It's over here. Yes. It's over here. It's in the stones as well, and the stones of the.
Oh my God!
It's rocking there. everything.
Yeah. Okay, good job. Okay.
Thank you.
Next, we have the medium level, guys. That was the easy level. Now we have the medium level, okay? Here the dog says, let's step up the game, shall we? And we shall. Okay, next one. This is a new image, guys. This is a medium level. It said here that Granny forgot to close the window and a butterfly flew in and find a comfy place to rest. Where did it rest? Okay, we have number 5, Anne. Anne, is that how you say your name?
She may be under the cat. There is a sign of the butterfly.
Yes, that is correct. Over here, underneath the cat that is sleeping in the couch. That is very correct, Anne. You did a good job. Oh my God, you guys are so good at this. Okay, next one. Okay, this one's kind of hardish, maybe. So Granny went to the market this morning and bought a piece of half-cut sausage. She then tried to find it in the fridge, but can't. Can you help Granny?
I think I found it.
Oh yes, sure, go ahead. Tell me where it is.
I think it's actually the left handle of the sofa.
Yes, that is correct. That is actually correct. Yes, it's the left handle of the sofa right here. This is the half-cut sausage that the Granny bought in the market this morning. Okay, next up. After eating the fish, the cat is too lazy to throw it in the trash and just left it there. Where did the cat leave the bones?
I think I found it.
Oh, okay.
I also found that in the book.
On the big.
In the bookshelf.
Yeah. Yeah. It is in the bookshelf.
That was
Correct.
an easy one.
I think this is easy, right?
Yeah.
I don't think this is the medium level. It's the easy level, but it is correct. So the cat is too lazy to throw it away and just left it there in the bookshelf. Maybe he eat it in the bookshelf. Okay, next up. Okay. Just like the fish before, the cats are too lazy to throw away the bone after eating a scrumptious drumstick chicken.
I found it.
Okay.
I think I found it also.
Yeah, it's under the table, kind of covered
On the
with
table
red
there
and
is a
pink.
orange color.
Yes, it's underneath the table. That is correct. Oh my God, that is correct. You guys are so good at this. I don't think this is the medium level. I think it's the easy level.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like seems easier than earlier.
Okay, but it is correct. It's the bone is here. It's underneath the table in the ball of yarn. Okay, so we step up our game again because I think the medium level, it's too easy for you guys. We have the heart level here, last level, guys, apparently. Okay, so here we go. Max the dog wants to play fetch, but could not find his ball for hours. Do you know where's his ball?
Yeah, it's got pink here. Like
yes,
pink.
Near
the socks.
Flash.
In
Over
front of the
here, that is
cat.
correct. There you go. In the picture, the ball isn't yellow, it's pink, but you guys are correct. I don't think this is heart level also for you guys because I was struggling when the first time I saw this, so I thought it was heart level, but you guys are correct. You guys are very good at this. Okay, so next ahead, okay? Max loves to see the birds outside, so he asked his owner to buy a new little house for the birds. Can you tell me where the house is now?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's that?
This is Anne from Group 5. There is a box with the cat.
Yes, it is. There's a box in the cat, and where's the house?
In the house is also attached with the sofa, and there is the color of the house is the pink color.
Yes, that is correct. That is actually correct. It's hidden over here. It's attached to the box where there's a black cat inside. That is correct. Is it Anne? It was Anne who answered it?
Yeah.
Yes, congratulations, Anne. You're so good at this game. My God. Okay. Okay. Max. It's almost lunchtime for Max, but he does not know where did he put his bowl. Can someone help Max so he can eat his lunch?
Is it in the sofa? I think I got it. Is it in the sofa?
Yeah,
Yes,
It's a
it's
color,
in the
it's a
sofa.
dot.
It's in the sofa over here.
Kind of like a spiral thing.
Spiral thing, yeah.
That is correct. That is correct, guys. It is in the sofa. Okay. So who answered that before? Sorry.
Fahim. So it's Fahim Islam. Fahim.
Oh, Fahim. Okay,
Yeah.
Fahim. And Adiba, was it? Adiba, did you answer it before? Okay. Okay. So Fahim.
Faria, actually.
Oh, Faria. I'm sorry. Okay, Faria and.
It's okay.
Yes, you guys are correct. That is correct, actually. Okay, so I think this is the last question, guys, sadly. But last but not least, we can't forget to put a color on Max before going out for a walk. Where?
In the shoes. It's
In the shoes. It is in the shoes.
It's actually in the shoes. You guys are so good. I thought this was a hard question because the reason I put it last because I couldn't find it for like, I don't know, 20 minutes the first time I saw this picture, and then I go ahead and look at the answer, and the answer is correct, guys. It's in the shoes over here, as you can see. Okay, so game over. I would like to say thank you so much for playing with me today, and I know it's kind of short and maybe you guys want more, but don't forget, we still have a lot of days to go to. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of agendas to go to. So who knows? You might see my face again and in another game. So thank you very much, guys, for playing. I like to sign out. So I'll give it back to the MC. Thank you very much, guys.
Okay, thank you so much, Kea, for ice breaking. So that's the ice breaking. What do you think about this game, guys? I think it's really fun. And I know you guys even want more, but don't worry, we will have another ice-breaking session in the next 6 days. Yay! And now we're going to have another fun again. The next is the performance from our committee, that is Drama of AMSEP Indonesia for Bangladesh. Please enjoy.
Once upon a time, there was a boy named Malin Kunda. He lived with his old mother in West Sumatra. He was a very nice boy, but he's very angry because he's poor. He wanted to be rich and lived in the city.
Malin, please don't go, darling. Please don't leave me alone. Please, Malin, please. Wherever you go, I'm your home, Malin, your mom. Please don't go, Malin.
No, Mom. I have to go to a city. We are so poor here, Mom.
It's true, we are poor. But we are happy, right, Malin?
No, Mom. I'm not happy at all. I want to get out of here.
Well, Malin, if you want to go, I cannot stop you from leaving. But promise me, you will never forget me, okay?
Don't worry, Mom. I will be all right.
So the story goes on. Malin went sailing with a rich man. In the ship, the captain gave him a job as a crew, and Malin received it. He worked very hard without knowing what tiredness was. The captain had a beautiful daughter. Her name is Ningru. She is very beautiful. Malin could stop thinking about her.
Wow, she is very, very beautiful. I like her, and I must marry her. If that happens, I will be a rich man.
Hey, Malin. Have you seen my dad?
Yes. I don't know. Maybe he is in the kitchen.
Oh, thank you, Malin, for your information. See you.
You are welcome, Ningrum. It is my pleasure.
His mother predicted before, Malin Kundang hadn't contacted her yet. Every morning, she stood on the pier. Every night, she prays to God for her son.
I'm waiting for Malin. We never get any news about Malin. Oh, God.
10 years later, Malin Kundang became a rich man. He felt so lucky. After Malin became a rich man, he finally marries the captain's daughter. They were very happy and such a romantic couple.
Hello, honey. What are you thinking about?
My husband, shall we go on a trip to an island for our honeymoon? Please, I want to go.
That's a good idea, my wife. How about we go to Dua Angsa Island?
Okay, I totally agree with you, my husband. Dua Angsa Island looks very perfect for our honeymoon.
Okay, if you agree, we will depart tomorrow.
The next day, Malin and his wife Ningrum sailed to the Dua Angsa Island. On their way, Malin's ship stopped on the island to refill their fuel supplies. Fortunately, the island was Malin's old hometown village. When arrived there, Malin went out from his ship, and from far, far away, Malin's mother saw him and directly went to the harbor.
Honey, look at the view. Is it pretty, right? Are we already at Dua Angsa Island?
No, honey. We are just here to stop for a while to get full and supplies.
Who is he? Malin! How are you, Marlin? My son! How are you, baby?
Who are you? I don't know you.
I'm your mother, Malin! I'm your mother! Malin!
It is impossible. I don't have a poor mom like you.
Malin, please open your eyes, Malin. I'm your mom. Malin, please, Malin. I'm your mom, Malin.
Go away, crazy. I'm not your son. Come on, honey. Let's get out of here.
Because of what happened, the mother was shocked and couldn't hold the pain anymore. She cried and cried until her tears were dry.
Dear God, if he's not my son, please save his journey. But if he is my son, I curse him become a stone. Please, God.
In the quiet sea, suddenly, the wind blew so hard and a thunderstorm came. Malin Kundang's huge ship was wrecked. He was thrown by the wave out of his ship and fell on a small island.
Mom, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Because this thunderstorm was a big and a fierce one, they hit everything from big ships to coconut trees along the shore. The storm stopped in the morning, but the villagers could see what the storm had done. Not far from the shore, there were rocks that looked like wreckage and the passengers of the ship. People believed that it was Malin Kundang's ship and that it changed into a coral reef. It was God. God had punished him.
Wow, that was a really cool performance, don't you guys think? It was so cool. Are you guys happy to see that? Now, finally, we're heading to the closing of the welcoming party. I hope you guys enjoy and had fun today with us.
Yes, thank you so much, Kania. So the next agenda is we all the committee, and I hope for all the delegates will get to know each other. So I know we all have already been chit chat in WhatsApp group, but we'd like to know you more one by one. And you can express your feeling. How do you feel today about this event? So for all the delegates from Bangladesh, you can introduce yourself one by one. So who'd like to be the first person to introduce yourself? Please raise your hand so the committee will spotlight you here with us. Who wants to try and introduce yourself? Okay, maybe I will call for Anne. You can introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi there, everyone. I am An Najmul Islam from Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College and Hospital. I just complete my final MBBS examination and waiting for the result, inshallah, within few days, and maybe the ongoing program, the result will be published, and I and you guys like have a big family, and that's feeling like we are not for the first time. It is feeling like that we are going, the whole program is going for the lot of the time. So thank you guys, thank you all, and welcome everyone for the session, the time of Bangladesh. And Vivo AMSA, Vivo AMSEP, Vivo AMSA Indonesia. Thank you all.
Thank you, Anne, for your introduction. So who wants to introduce yourself again? Please raise your hand. Okay, is anyone wants to introduce yourself? If not, I will call your name. Is that okay? Okay, Afia. Hello, Afia.
Yay. Hello. Hello, I'm Afia Zahin. I'm presently studying in first year in Mymensingh Medical College. And this is the first time I'm attending AMSEP. And it's really cool. I mean, getting to know Indonesia, Indonesian people, their culture, their structure of AMSA. I mean, the structure of AMSA Indonesia, and the drama and the game section. Those were really cool. I'm looking forward for the days, day 2, day 3, day 4. I'm really excited and hope for the best. The program is going on so smooth and so beautiful, cool, exciting, everything. Thank you.
Okay,
Nice to see you, Afia.
Yeah, nice to see all of you.
Okay, so the next is Syed Fahimul, Islam.
Hello, assalamualaikum. Senang bertemu denganmu. If I'm saying it appropriately, if I'm not saying it appropriately, then I'm sorry. I'm Syed Fahimul Islam. I am at Shahabuddin Medical College, final year. I'll be completing final year very soon. So please pray for me. I'm really enjoying the Indonesian everything about your cultures, about the programs that was just held, And I hope for the best. The next 6 days, it will be very nice and it will be very, very wonderful, I hope. So hope for the best, inshallah. No,
Okay, thank you, Fahim, for your.
Nice to see you.
Okay, so who wants to introduce yourself next? Maybe Adiba?
Hello, everyone. I'm Adiba Taharin Sohana from Ibrahim Medical College, studying in first year. Today was, this is my first program and I was not expecting because I had no idea, but today I enjoyed so much that and had a great experience. Thank you guys for giving such a great experience. And the game session and the video session was, the drama session was that much great that maybe I can never forget it. So hope to have a great day in the upcoming 6 days. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you so much, Adiba.
Thank you, Adiba.
So next is I call for Sadikur Rahman. Is he here?
Hello everyone, I am Mohammad Sadiq Rahman from Khulna Medical College. I'm campus ambassador of AMSEP, and I'm glad to be a part of this virtual exchange program, and thank you for everything.
Okay, thank you so much, Sadikur. I hope you enjoy this event. And so next is, maybe I call for Nabiha Nuraini Khan.
Hi everyone, I am Nabiha Nuraini Khan, currently studying at Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College. I am in first year, looking a wonderful journey with you all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Nabiha. Nice to meet you too. So the next is Arafat Hussain.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you, Arafat?
Nice to meet you guys. This is my first AMSEP program, and I recently joined in a virtual program with AMSEP Indonesia, AMSEP MCU. So this is my first AMSEP program for this, and hope for the best. And I'm suffering from sneeze. That's why I was not in the video. And thank you for everything.
Okay, thank you so much, Arafat. Okay, so next is Samin Anis. Samin Anis already. Okay, so Fatima Reza Faria. Is she here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Fatima Reza Faria. I'm a first year student of Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College, and this is actually my first exchange program with AMSEP. And honestly, I was so excited since yesterday for this, and the entire program was so amazing. And the drama, like Saya Sukaini, I don't know if I said it right, please forgive me, I liked it so much. And about the game, I just felt it shouldn't end. So thank you for having us. We're having a lot of fun, and I really hope to make a bunch of friends and lots of memories. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Faria. The next is, please introduce yourself, Sumaya Parvin. Is she here? Okay, maybe next. For Zahin Rahman.
Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. I'm Zahin. I'm a first year medical student from Holy Family. I'm really excited to be here. This is my first time. I'm participating in AMSEP. It's really exciting. I love the performance today. and hopefully I'd like to get to know all of you in the coming days and make good friends. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Zahin.
Nice to see you, Zahin.
Nice to meet you. The next is for Fariha Tasnim.
Hello everyone, my name is Fariha Tasnim and I'm a current student of Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College. I really like your program and this is my first time attending anything. So I think it's really cool and I'm hoping to meet you guys and make a bunch of friends. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Fariha. Nice to meet you. And then Sheda Meherunisa Munmun. Please introduce yourself and tell us how's your feeling to this event today. Okay, so maybe next, Kanya.
Okay, so let's, can we guys hear from Ashfika Tahsin? Is she here? Okay, maybe we can next to, let's hear from Nuzat Tabassum. Hello?
Hello.
Waalaikumsalam. Yes, Nuzat.
Hi, I'm currently studying at Chattogram Shishu Hospital Medical College. I'm at fourth year, and since I got to know about this program, and I was so overly excited about this, and after knowing you, after seeing you, and after the drama, that was superb, and you guys are amazing. Absolutely enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you, Nuzat. Nice to see you. Okay, next let's hear from Nishat Anjum. Hello.
Hello, I'm Nishat Anshum from Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College. I'm a first year student, and your culture program was so amazing. I was not from the beginning. I had an item, so I continued it later. So it was very amazing. I was so glad to see this. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Nishat. Nice to see you. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Okay, next, let's hear from Aditi Halder. Is there Aditi Halder? Okay, maybe we can continue with Naima Hanam.
Assalamualaikum guys. Thanks for all your warm wishing and warm greetings. And I love all of the programs and all of your greetings. And I love to make a new people like you. And I really love the program of which is arranged by you. Thanks Branch for get the opportunity to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Naima. Nice to see you. Now let's hear from Said. Said
Hello,
bin
assalamu
Hussein.
alaikum. Hi everyone.
Hello, Said.
Hi everyone. It's very good to meet you, such friendly people. I'm really excited about this program, and I really enjoyed the whole session. And I'm looking forward to enjoy the rest of the days too. And the game section was a really good one. And the drama part, I think that was the best one for today. And I don't want to say anything more, I think we will get to know each other better in the upcoming days. So best of luck, and I hope we all enjoy the next days. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice to see you. Okay, now let's hear from Nabila.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I am Nabila Binte Aji from Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College. I am in first year. The drama session was outstanding and the game session was interesting. I hope our journey will be more interesting, inshallah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Nabila. Now let's hear from Anus Nasir.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Anush, currently a first year student in Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College. I'm really glad to meet all of you, although I wish that the game section would have been longer because it was really exciting. The rest of it is, I'm very glad to meet all of you. And it was very amazing.
Nice to see you, Anus. It's really nice to see you too. Okay, now let's hear from Lika.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I am Lika and I'm a student at Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College and I'm in first year currently. So I have to give you a little background about the fact that I am a foreigner student in Bangladesh. So I got to join the college at the beginning of this year in 2020. So I had the experience of seeing a new country, meeting the people, getting to know the culture, the traditions, and it was great. The country is amazing. The people are very welcoming, very friendly. And I'm really grateful that by the end of this year, I'm getting to experience virtually another country, that's Indonesia. And I'm really looking forward to everything. To me, also, the gaming session was the best part, especially the fact that it was presented in a very engaging way. And I really liked the session and it gave us an opportunity to interact with each other. And finally, I'm really looking forward to it. And I would love to visit Jakarta someday. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lika. Nice to see you. Now let's hear from Aisha Jafait.
Hello everyone, I'm Aisha Javed, a first year medical student from Holy Family. It's really nice meeting all of you and I loved the gaming session. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aisha. Nice to meet you too. Now let's hear from Runak.
Assalamualaikum everyone. I'm a first year medical student of Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College. This is my first AMSEP session and everything. You guys have been so welcoming with everything. And yes, the gaming session was my personal favorite too. It was really interesting and to the buddies for being so welcoming and so since yesterday. I'm really looking forward to getting to know everyone and hopefully making some new friends and a lot of memories here.
Okay, thank you so much, Runak.
Thank you.
Now let's hear from Ifrah Atar.
Assalamualaikum everyone. I am Ifrah Atar. I am a first year medical student from Holy Family Red Crescent Medical College, and I'm really looking forward to creating some memories which I could cherish for lifetime. Because because such events on international level, they not only expand your knowledge, but also it helps us to explore more people, their culture, and I'm really looking forward for having a good time here. And the gaming session was really nice. It was it involved us and it was interesting, but yes, it should have been a little bit longer. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ifra. And now we're going to call out the names that haven't been introduced. Can we hear from Ashfika Tahsin? Is she here? Okay, maybe we can go on with Sheda Maherunisa Munmun.
Assalamualaikum, everyone. My name is I'm Seda Mahanisa Munmun. I study first year student at Mymensingh Medical College. Both the movies and the games, everything was nice. I really hope that I'll look forward to the upcoming events. And thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Nice to see you too. Okay, so now it's really nice to know and see all of you. Now that we have know each other, we will make a breakout room in the Zoom meeting to introduce all of you to your buddies. So you guys can click the breakout room option below and click the room according to your group. Maybe you all can have chit chat and get to know each other more there. So enjoy for the buddy session. Our buddies are really excited to see all the delegates. I'm Kanya.
And I'm Nisa.
Thank you so much for all the lovelies. See you tomorrow. FIFA AMSEP.
guys.
Tuh, kita ngapain lu?
Gue dari tadi masuk-masukin, sumpah seru banget.
Gue mau lihat dong.
Ya masuk, itu kan makanya di open all sengaja biar bisa. Ya, boleh.